Yo, what's up guys, it's DreamMaster635 here today, and today I got a very special game for you against my boy Raymond, also known as the Flaming Axel. So I want to let you know that this is going to be in camera quality because I am using a Mega-Lati and I do not have a capture card. I use my brother Sluggy. He goes ahead and records stuff that I send to him. However, whenever you use a Mega-Lati like a Mega-Lati Diane C, AZ's Floette, etc., you can't upload your stuff to the GTS, so unfortunately I have to record them with camera quality. But this game was just so good, I could not pass up uploading it. You will see. So anyway, let's go ahead and get on into this match. I'm going to lead off with my Gliscor, expecting his Flygon lead. However, he, I guess, out-predicts me very well, and predicts my lead and goes with his Mega-Manectric. Mega-Manectric, very powerful Pokemon. I have only one thing on my team, which is my Scarfed Heliolisk that can outspeed it. And Azumarill can't one-shot it with frigging Aqua Jet, can't even come close, especially with the Intimidate. So this thing is a huge threat to my team. So anyway, so I just go ahead and go for the Protect, get my Toxic Orb activated, and I switch out into my Heatran to take the Hidden Power Ice Volt Switch. I am specially defensive, so I'm going to take his hits decently well. Mega-Manectric is very fast, but it's not exactly the most powerful Pokemon out there. I mean, 135 special attack is not you know, to be looked down upon, but it could have more power. So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and protect with my Heatran because you know, protection is always a good thing. So I see that he's going to go for the superpower, so I'm going to go ahead and switch into my Eon Carnation, my Latias, and I'm going to take that superpower very well, and looking at that damage, that is most definitely a Choice Banded Flygon. So I'm going to have to keep that in the back of my mind, and which is really good for me because that means that this thing cannot outspeed my Eon Carnation here, and go ahead and kill it with the Outrage, U-turn, whatever. So anyway, I go ahead and Mega Evolve, but he does have this Sylveon laying in the wings, and I'm uncomfortable knowing that Hyper Voice from Sylveon with the Pixelate is actually incredibly powerful, so I don't know how much that's going to do, so I'm not going to take the chance to try to Calm Mind up on it just yet. So I'm going to go for the U-turn, score a crit, which was completely useless, thanks to, you know, him passing the Wish. Now, Heliolisk is going to come in here. I'm just going to go straight for a Volt Switch because free damage is free damage. I am Choice Scarfed, like I said. But he's going to go for the Volt Switch of his own and score a critical hit on my freaking Heatran. So that's going to be a recurring factor. Like, almost every time I switch a Pokemon in, he's going to crit me. So, I go ahead and go for the Roar, expecting him just to Protect, because Roar actually goes through Protect now if you don't know. So that's a pretty neat little thing. So, however, he goes straight for the Waterfall and takes out my Heatran, which is really bad because that's like the one thing I had to really take hits from his Mega-Manectric pretty well. But I'm able to just bring in my Azumarill, take the Waterfall really easily, and go for the Play Rough, and nothing wants to switch into a Play Rough on his team, not even the Tentacruel, so I was definitely safe going for that. So I'm going to go switch into my Heliolisk. It does resist, and he goes ahead and crits me again, because, you know, like I said, that's a recurring theme with this battle. So he's going to Volt Switch back out into his Sylveon, and I know the Wish is coming. So I'm going to go ahead and Volt Switch out into my Crobat. I thought he would try to keep this Wish himself instead of passing it to his Manectric, because it was at relatively high amounts of health, but unfortunately he does, and I end up looking silly going for a Brave Bird, so that kind of sucked. So I'm going to actually hard switch on out of here because I really need my Crobat. Crobat is such a good Pokemon, and it's such a powerful threat. So I'm going to switch into my Gliscor, expecting the electric type move coming my way, but I'm going for the protect, try to psych him out a little bit, thinking that maybe I'm going to just switch out on the next turn, maybe hope he predicts that, but nope, unfortunately he makes the safe play, which in all honesty he had no reason not to. So now I'm going to go into my Mega-Latias, and now it is time. That Sylveon be damned. I am going to go for some Calm Minds, and I'm going to start boosting up, and that's why this is sped up a lot. So he's going for the Hyper Voice. It's doing a good chunk, but at the +2 that I am now, I am comfortable just boosting a lot. So this Mega-Latias set, in my opinion, this is probably the best way to use Mega-Latias. It's just the standard Calm Mind, Recover, 2 attack set. Now you can run Hidden Power Fire, you can run Psyshock, you can run stuff like that. However, the best move that I have found to try to cover all its bases is Thunderbolt, and honestly it's not really the best because it really doesn't do that much to Heatran, and Heatran could just roar you out, and you have to be at like +6 to 2-shot Tyranitar, but it does help you cover Azumarill and other fairies like that, so it's not a bad coverage move. So anyway, he switched into his Pumpkin, and I just destroy that thing with a freaking Dragon Pulse, and now I'm going to just get a little greedy here. I think I'm at +6 now. So right here, I'm going to go for the Thunderbolt. It doesn't actually kill because Sylveon is super bulky, and he crits me. Yep. He was fucked, and he crits me. I guess you can say I kind of asked for it with that much setup and going for a little greedy with the +6, but still, what the fuck, game? So now this Manectric is a gigantic threat, and I have nothing for it. He can like do tons of damage to me with this thing. I'm going to go over the Aqua Jet just to try to get a little bit of damage off, so then I can put him in the range where Heliolisk can kill him with a Focus Blast. And all I have left right now is Heliolisk and freaking Crobat. So this is looking pretty grim for me. So I'm going to switch out into my Nightwing as he goes for a Sludge Wave. Now, I know that the Brave Bird is not going to even come close to one-shotting, so I'm actually going to go for the U-turn, get a little bit of free damage off on him. I don't care if he has a Black Sludge, it's always nice. So now I'm going to go switch into Heliolisk. I'm going to soak that Hydro Pump up with my nice healthy Dry Skin, and I'm going to go ahead and go for the Volt Switch, because, again, Tentacruel is pretty bulky, so I'm pretty comfortable with just going for that. Now I'm gonna go into Nightwing, and I'm going to try to go for that Brave Bird, that strong, that powerful Brave Bird, and it doesn't quite kill, and he connects with the Hydro Pump, and it looks like we might be out. But wait, what is that on the horizon? It's a voice. It's a hope. Could it be Heliolisk? Alright, here we go. Clutch time. So I'm going to go for that Focus Blast. I have to lock myself in the Focus Blast. It's the only thing that hits every member on his team. Ursula goes down. No freaking stealing voices from Little Mermaids for you, bitch. So now Logan's going to come in here. I can kill with the Focus Blast at this range, thanks to that Aqua Jet damage before. Now I'm going to go for one, and I miss, unfortunately. But Heliolisk, he has some decent special defense. He isn't going to be able to take this Flamethrower. And I do follow up with another strong Focus Blast on the following turn, and I'm able to take down this freaking Mega Manectric. Now all he has left is the Flygon. Now Flygon, I need a miracle here, because Flygon can actually live this Focus Blast. So let's go. We're going to charge up the Spirit Bomb, and we're gonna throw it. Come on, Heliolisk. You are my buddy. You are the champion. I believe in you. Critical fucking hit. There we go. Heliolisk, the champion, the epic Pokemon of all time, He pulls through for me! Heliolisk is such a good Pokemon. He always pulls through for me, and I love this thing. So there we go. Heliolisk pulling in fucking clutch. Even after all the crits, even after the team was beaten down with crits on every switch-in, he pulls through at the very end, and he's able to get that final crit, that final nail in the coffin, and take out that Flygon. Epic. So, that, like I said, this game was just too good to pass up uploading, so I had to do it. Now, I want to ask you guys a question. Like I said, I have a lot of these backed up with my Mega-Latios, Mega-Latias, a couple with Diancie. I don't have any with AZ's Floette, though, because, I mean, honestly, it's not really that good. I tried to use it, and I battled a couple noobs on freaking, like, passerbys, but, it's alright. It's alright, but, you know, anyway, enough of that. So, anyway, let me know if you want me to do some more of these camera recorded battles, because that's the only way that I can upload this content with like Mega-Latios and Mega-Latias. So if you want me to, I definitely will. So anyway, I'll try, and give me suggestions, like, because like you saw, I'm just using my wife's freaking iPhone. So yeah. Anyway, that's gonna be it for me today, guys. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good shit. I love you all, and deuces.